In this video, I'm going to show you the exact template I use to keep a trading journal, the exact thing I use to enter in every single day after each trading session. Secondly, I'm going to show you how to actually fill out that journal effectively so that you learn from it and can use it to improve your trading. And thirdly, I'm going to explain why, if you have a digital journal currently, why you should absolutely opt to get a physical trading journal and why it is superior for your learning and improvement. Now, a lot of new traders will neglect keeping a journal out of pure laziness or because they think that it's not beneficial. But let me tell you, every trader you know that is profitable, successful long-term, all the best traders, they keep a journal, okay? So if you want to be on par with them at some point, you're going to have to start with keeping a journal along with all of your trades. Journal all of your trades, all of your days, okay? If you don't have a journal right now, you're already setting yourself up to fail long-term, okay? You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, buddy. Getting right into it. The template I use to journal. So every day, I head up the journal, okay? The usual things, your date, trades taken, your outcome for the day, was it a win or a loss, and what was the profit and loss today in dollar amount. Okay, that's just to quantify the data. Have it at the top. Below that, thoughts. Okay, you're going to hit up the word thoughts and leave a big space for that. So I don't know if you can see that in the camera there, but there's an entry of mine. You can see the top, this top there with the data, and then my thoughts takes out a solid 8 to 10 lines, okay? Just copy this template and put it in a physical journal and use that every single day. Now, for this journal to actually be effective, this thing's not going to work if you're just mindlessly recording this every day and you're not putting much thought into it. You're just saying, you know, today I lost $500 and I'm sad about that. Or I traded like trash today. That's not going to work. What you have to do is actually get introspective about it, okay? So every single trading session you have, end of the day, immediately when you finish, write down an entry into this journal. And in the thoughts section, you're going to want to use that to deeply reflect on what happened during the trading session. Okay, I'm going to read you an example from mine in just a second from my worst day that I had last week. Now, in the journal, under the thoughts section, you need to honestly reflect. What emotions did you feel during the trading day? What were you feeling? Were you fearful? Were you greedy? And what could be improved upon? Now, an important thing, and I learned this from ICT, an important thing here is not to talk negatively about yourself in this trading journal. It sounds like some woo-woo self-improvement rubbish, and I'm not a huge fan of that kind of stuff either, but do not talk negatively about yourself in this trading journal, okay? Treat this like a love letter to your future self, a love letter to your current self even. If you think about dealing with someone you love and you're seeing that they're hurting themselves or they're going through something, you're not harsh on them. You're not trying to talk negative to them. You're going to lovingly try and help them out and try and give them constructive criticism perhaps. So use your trading journal in the same way. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself constructive criticism on where to improve. Speak positively only, okay? You'll be surprised the power of words, what they can do on your subconscious, which will affect your future in trading as well. Now, I'm going to read you an excerpt from my worst day. How's that for trading YouTube, huh? I bet most trading YouTubers will read you their best day to show off, but I'm going to show you my worst day, my ugly side. All right, so Monday, 28th of February, I wrote, I traded emotionally today. What could have been a plus $450 day ended up almost at my daily loss limit. Why? Because I was mad at myself for not taking profit when I could have and tried to make up the loss by taking revenge on the market. Revenge trading never works out. I should have just walked away with a $200 loss and left it at that. This again is a lesson to take profit and not be greedy. For the rest of the week, I'm going to limit myself to 5 handle trades only, and my stop loss must move to plus 5 handles and stays there once my first target has been hit. I'll be coming back stronger tomorrow. So that's how you use these things effectively, okay? Just give yourself constructive criticism. Don't be negative, but be honest with yourself, okay? Be very honest with how the day went, what went wrong, why you lost or why you won, and what could be better, okay? Every day you'll learn something new about yourself. This is a mirror into your soul, all right? So use it as such. Now, why do I think that a physical journal is more beneficial than a digital journal? Well, a digital journal is effective in the sense of quantifying data using a spreadsheet and figuring out, what your wins and losses are for the day, for the month or whatever, finding out what your return is in your trading account. But if you actually keep something physical, something like this. You fill it out every single day, writing things down by hand and coming away from the screen and using it as a form of separation from your computer as a way to really sit down and reflect adds a lot more benefit. And even just the act of writing things out by hand, it stays in your mind a lot more than typing something outward. It's the same as if you try to take notes on something. If you're taking notes on a computer, you're less likely to retain that information or to learn from that information than you would be if you were to write it out by hand. Okay, so I highly suggest you use a physical trading notebook alongside a digital spreadsheet of some sort. Okay, but when it comes to writing down your thoughts, emotions, and feelings, and where you can improve psychologically, which is, in my opinion, the second most important factor to success in trading, when it comes to improving psychologically, using the physical journal is highly superior. Okay, use it. This is your magic key right here. So that's how I keep my trading journals. I hope you find this video useful. Keep an eye out for more trading content. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be putting more videos out more frequently. Keep the likes and subscriptions coming, and thank you for watching.